What if I told you your home address, phone number, and even your relatives might already be listed online for sale? Not hacked. Not leaked. Just packaged and sold by companies most people have never heard of. One quick search of your name could reveal past addresses, phone numbers, and even people connected to you. And anyone willing to pay a small fee can access it. Today, I'm going to show you how to reduce that exposure without spending a single dollar. But before we dive in, if you care about privacy and protecting yourself online, subscribe to CyberSense Studio and turn on post notifications so you don't miss our next upload. Now let's get into it. First, let's understand what we're dealing with. There's an entire industry called data brokers. These companies collect personal information from public records, apps, loyalty programs, and online activity. Then they compile it into profiles and sell access. They don't hack you. They aggregate you. And that's what makes it legal in many places. The good news is that most of them are required to offer an opt-out process. Step 1, search yourself. Open Google. Search your full name in quotes. Then add your city. Then search your phone number. Then your email. You're looking for profile pages on people search websites. When you find one that matches you, open it and confirm the details. Make sure it's actually your profile. Then copy the exact link of that page. You'll need that link for removal. Step 2, find the opt-out page. Scroll all the way to the bottom of the site. Look for links that say privacy, do not sell my info, or opt out. Click it. Most of these forms will ask for the profile link and an email address. Do not use your primary email. Create a separate email account just for removals. Submit the request. Check your inbox. Click the confirmation link. Some removals are instant. Others take a few days or weeks. Repeat the process for every site where you find your data. Now here's the part most people miss. Removing yourself once isn't enough. You also need to stop feeding new data into the system. Instead of using one email for everything, create separate emails for different purposes. One for shopping. One for subscriptions. One for social media. If one gets leaked or sold, the damage is contained. If possible, use a secondary phone number for online forms and registrations. Keep your primary number private. Next, clean up your social media. Go through every account you have. Check if your phone number is visible. Check if your friends list is public. Check if your full birthday is visible. Disable search engine indexing where possible. Most people never revisit their privacy settings after creating their accounts. Take a few minutes and review everything. Let's be honest. You cannot completely erase yourself from the internet. New data brokers appear. Databases refresh. Public records exist. But this process reduces visibility. It makes you harder to profile and harder to casually look up. Privacy isn't about disappearing completely. It's about control. If this helped you, subscribe to CyberSense Studio and turn on post notifications so you don't miss our next upload. Drop a comment if you searched yourself and were surprised by what you found. And before you leave, take a few minutes and look yourself up. You might discover more than you expected.